name's Andrew Findlay. I'm the Managing Director of Vertel Telecoms. We operate out of Australia. Our traditional services have been in the land mobile radio space, which have been a lot of transport, logistics, government agencies, which has been our traditional market, and over the last 5 or so years we've been developing a new service offering which is based on fixed wireless access, which is really delivering layer 2 carrier Ethernet as a point-to-point solution for the last mile to provide internet services and to be able to provide WAN services to private networks. Certainly our business is now developing to we want to be able to provide a range of services using wireless, and it has been radio. Now we're looking to use microwave technologies to deliver high-speed data services for these same corporates that we've been traditionally serving, but also other industry verticals that we've now targeted with these offerings. It was only until we really came across the guys from Harris Stratix where we started to understand the evolution of microwave radio as it moved towards an Ethernet platform, and the development of that relationship was very much driven by the guys from Harris Stratix giving us a huge amount of support on understanding the opportunity and really be able to get into understand what their service or what their technology allowed us to do service-wise. The Diocese was a very interesting and very important project for us. The Diocese is an organisation that has around 50 schools within an area stretching from out of Sydney to about 200 kilometres out of Sydney, and they had a very well defined vision for what they wanted as their IT platform to deliver services to allow their teachers to deliver innovative education tools and education outcomes. We came up with a network design that saw us build about 20 new towers and new sites. We were able to deliver in excess of 50 point-to-point microwave links. We incorporated some fibre runs where we bought some fibre. We also built some of our own fibre between some of the smaller schools, and we were able to deliver a network that delivered them a layer 2 Ethernet virtual private line based on the carrier Ethernet standard that gave each school 20 scalable to 80 megabits per second, and they were able to use the layer 2 features of multiple VLANs to manage their own traffic. So whereas they're looking at a very expensive layer 3 fibre optic service, we were able to provide them a very cost-effective layer 2 service delivered over microwave, but gave them really fantastic control over how they use that bandwidth and subsequently how they pass applications between the school groups. One of the dynamics of the Australian telco landscape has been that the metro areas have been very well served, particularly after deregulation in '97 with a lot of new entrants to the market. They obviously went to the areas where they could roll out infrastructure for the most return, which really resulted in a lot of the outlying non-metro areas being really underserviced by carrier-grade infrastructure. And we're really excited about having finished the Diocese project because it gives us something great to go back into the federal government to be able to position microwave as an alternate to fibre, as a technology to connect these schools. And we've really based a lot of our service delivery for many years on really being very passionate about the wireless industry, and that's really shown in the organisations that we target. We do target a lot of government and high-end enterprise organisations who have got a very high expectation on the services they take from us. In many cases, the services they take from us are their primary services, and in fact, where some of our services have been taken as redundant services, it's now flipped over to they're taking ours as a primary service and they're using copper as their redundant services. And to be able to work with people from Harris Stratix who also share that passion, and that really comes out of them being the people who have taken the product from its early origins through to what it is today as really an industry-leading technology. Certainly there are other vendors out there in the world who are providing microwave radio, but as an organisation that has as its sole focus to provide fixed wireless services over microwave technology, it's really great to be able to share that sort of passion with the people from Harris Stratix, because it's a really important part of our consideration of who we like to work with now and in the future.